Excuse me, what got you guys into the LGBTQ community?
I'm gay.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today we're in Cookeville, Tennessee for part 2 of this video. If you guys saw part 1, it's on my main channel, bodittle. Before we get started, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Give me to 5,000 Twitter followers. Everyone, we all love Twitter, so follow me. It's just @DiddleTV. And make sure you can also feed my fat cameraman for just $8 a month. Subscribe to me on Locals. Get uncensored, unedited, exclusive content. You would see this video a day early. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys do all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and let's get straight into the video. Can I get a popsicle?
Of course.
Thank you. Is there any way I could get you an interview?
Oh, no, sorry.
Sweet, sweet. Do you have anything to open it? Do you have anything to open this?
Possibly. I'm not sure where my friends
Need something to open?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much.
Okay. We're with Presbyterian.
Thank you.
Doing the opposite.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride!
So let me ask you a couple of questions.
Absolutely.
What does Pride Month mean to you?
Well, this is my first Pride as an out person. So
Pride quite literally got her out of the closet.
for real, like pretty close. I don't know. So it's important to me for a lot of reasons. I feel like this is a welcoming space, obviously. And even though I'm older and just recently came out, everybody's been really kind and supportive about that.
And what is the LGBTQ filled in your life? Has there been a void that is filled?
Yes. So it feels like family. We have a pretty toxic family dynamic, and so this feels better, like what family should feel like.
Okay. Very interesting. Excuse me. What got you guys into the LGBTQ community?
I'm gay.
You're gay. All right. Well, that's simple. What got you gay?
Nothing. I just am.
Were you born that way?
I believe so.
Okay. What about yourself?
I'm a non-binary person, and I kind of figured it out from there.
Okay. So meeting people got you into it.
Yeah, basically. And now I just love dudes.
And when it comes to filling a void, have you ever considered Jesus to fill a void?
So yes and no. I am probably more on the spiritual side of things now
Than religious?
Okay. I was a member of a Southern Baptist church for a really long time, but not affirming at all. And so I did.
They were not affirming, or you were not affirming?
They were not.
Okay.
And so it felt not like Jesus is supposed to be.
So it's the lack of affirmation.
Yes.
Okay.
I think affirming churches make that easier to accept as far as the more religious aspect.
Do you think, though, that they're actually Christian if they're affirming?
Yes.
And how so?
Because Jesus is love.
Jesus is love, but Jesus is also a disciplinary person, and there is a way that you have to follow.
Yeah.
So, like Leviticus 18:22, Romans 1:27, 1 Timothy, there's a lot of biblical verses, 1 Corinthians 6:9, that goes against the lifestyle. So it's hard to do both. And I think what the church, for me personally, has had troubles doing is saying, like, yes, we love you, but we don't accept the lifestyle. Like, I feel like a lot of people aren't doing it with love when they should be.
No, I'll answer it. I'm sorry, I just need a minute.
Like, were you empty, and then did the LGBTQ fill a void in your life? Can you talk a little bit about that?
A little bit, yeah. I had a lot of internalized homophobia as a kid, but I feel like I'm a lot better now.
Okay, I mean, you are, so you're behaving yourself.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What about yourself? Did the LGBTQ being gay fill a void in your life?
Kind of. I met a lot of nice people through the community, and
Did it give you guys friends?
Yeah, it really kind of makes me feel like I'm part of a family. You know?
A community?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever considered Jesus? Is that being the community filler?
I grew up Christian. I just kind of grew out of it at a time.
If you don't mind me asking, what made you leave?
I just guess as I grew up, I started questioning it more and more, and just, I don't know, it just seemed like most of the evidence didn't point to it. You know?
Actually, that's, no offense, that couldn't be further from the truth. Whether you like him or not, I mean, there's so many facts. Jesus is as real as George Washington. Hey guys,
You know I love making these videos, but to do so, it requires a lot of time, effort, and mental focus. So I want to take just 1 second to tell you about this company I've stumbled across called Ascent Nutrition. The first product I want to tell you about is the lion's mane mushroom powder. It's one of my personal favorites. It helps support your mood, memory, focus. It keeps me motivated at all times. And the best of all is it's easy to mix with literally any drink you're trying to drink. Now this next product I want to tell you about supports your brain, heart, your muscles, and your joint recovery. It's my second favorite. It's the algae oil DHA lemon flavor. I love me some lemons. If you like lemons like I do, you're just me gulping it like you're in Fortnite getting that extra shield. As I've said, these products have been game changers for me. They're keeping me top of the game, prime bodittle, ready to destroy libs and atheists at all times. If you want to try some, make sure you check out the link in the description, very top. Let's get straight back in the video.
So, hold on, what do all these orientations mean?
I'm not going to answer your questions because I know you don't want to learn.
No, I actually do.
I don't want to answer your questions.
So I recently, that's fine. I recently saw the LGBTQ is now added I and A. What is that one?
I'm not answering your questions and I would like you to leave.
What exactly is a aromantic asexual spectrum?
You're welcome to take a pamphlet. I'm not
Yeah, I'd love to read it. We'll read it on camera. Oh, it's asexual, people. Why can't you just say asexual if you're asexual? Like, just say I don't get turned on. Someone who doesn't experience sexual attraction. Aromantic, someone who doesn't experience romantic attraction. Okay. All right, so it's romantic attraction. I mean, science has proved it, historians have proved it. There's biblical facts from the Bible.
It's a little bit of an overstatement. I do study theology myself, and I want to become a teacher at some point.
I mean, there's facts from the Bible that the Bible says about the world that they have not figured out till years later.
Yeah. Well,
Like hundreds of years later.
fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, there's been proof of Jesus, the resurrection evidence. There's been proof that he has walked. Many people in olden times have talked about Jesus and how he was a real person. So, I mean, he's definitely real. It's just a matter of, do you believe or not? You know, are you a Christian? Do you believe he is God? I guess is the better question.
Personally, I'm not. I'm agnostic.
Yeah, okay, so you're, maybe.
Kind of. I
Maybe
believe
one day be
there's
Christian?
some kind of a higher power up there, but we
You
don't
think
know.
it's one God or multiple?
I think could be every God, could be one God, could be none. Okay. It's up to interpretation on whoever wants to believe.
So if you say none, what would make you say that nothing created something?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look more into that.
So, I mean, I think if you're agnostic, sure. If you're Christian, let's go. But if you're atheist, I just don't understand how you could even think that. Because nothing scientifically cannot create something. It's just impossible.
That's still something that we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible, though. So, what brought you out here today, and how important is pride to you?
Pride is very important to me. We're here with Walmart, actually.
Okay.
I am a member of the LGBTQ community, and there's been a lot of backlash in Tennessee. So last night, though, drag ban got overturned, and Pride Month is in full swing.
Yeah, so it's a day of celebration.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And what made you want to become a member of the LGBTQ?
Nothing.
You were born that way?
Yes.
As Lady Gaga would say, I was born this way! Proud. Planned Parenthood! Planned Parenthood, those are my favorite people. Planned Parenthood. So can you tell me, with Planned Parenthood...
I'm gonna ask, can you get them out of my booth, please, or get them...
It's okay, I'm right here. I'm right here.
I can't do that. Yeah, he just stands there to look good. Just don't engage.
He just has furry ears on. So Planned Parenthood, did you know abortion's illegal in Tennessee? Do you need one? Did you make a whoopsie the other day? She's getting a pamphlet. She made a whoopsie. And do you think that the LGBTQ being in this community and having friends has like filled a void in your life?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, you find your tribe, whatever that is. And so for a lot of queer people, as they feel disenfranchised, outcast. So, yeah, I would say that you feel a sense of family, right?
Yeah. Is that what you're seeking, is kind of family and people that support you?
Yeah, I guess.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So have you ever considered Jesus Christ maybe as a way in a community?
Yeah, so there are a lot of LGBTQ members who are religious. I actually grew up in the church, but that is not something that I necessarily believe in anymore. But that's totally your free will, and if you want, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to filling a void, that for me personally, that's what filled my void. I was broken, I was lost, and Jesus found me. So I wanted to talk to you and see, if that was something you would ever consider.
Yeah, cool. No, not really.
Is a part of the LGBTQ?
I'm not, personally.
Okay, but you guys are like doing the festival and all that?
Yeah.
And if you don't mind me asking, why are you showing this to your children?
I'd rather not.
But why? It's like a simple question.
Well, I know, but I just don't want to be filmed.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're exposing your children to this, I feel like that's a pretty serious thing to do.
Right.
It's like a mental disorder.
Thanks.
Uh-oh, the furries. The furries. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to war with the furries right now. They really don't like me. Can you tell me a little bit about the kink aspect? Because the ones that dislike me on Twitter, they like posted very explicit photos.
We don't want to be filmed.
You're in a public space though. Do it a little bit louder.
Thank you guys, you diddle warriors, for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys thought it was a banger as always. Special shout out to Ascent Nutrition for sponsoring this video. I do a lot of work, so Ascent Nutrition is keeping me pumping. Make sure you guys check them out once again. But yeah, guys, also check me out on Twitter at DiddleTV. Give me to 5K. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.